just gonna give you the reasons why some of you guys might find it bizarre that I get turned on to be humiliated, degraded. I think it stems down to my past fetishes. I know you guys are curious. By the way, this is not a fetish beer, this is my go-to beer. First, let me start by saying just turned 36 years old. Was bullied, made fun of, teased, poked fun at growing up. As a kid, high school, never had friends, never dated. Felt like an outcast. My confidence, self-esteem was always at the bottom. Had learning disabilities, went to a special school, but never knew what my learning disability was labeled or the name of it. So that was always a mystery, but yet I still had to go to special school. My classes were modified. I felt like all the other students were always smarter than me. I was always intimidated by females. Always felt like I wasn't at their level or caliber. I wasn't in their league. All the kids in school used to be cliquish, robotic. I always looked at myself. I felt like I was always dirt. Growing up, in my late teens, or early adolescence to my late adolescence, in my 20s, I never had friends. Never could save money. Had teeth. My teeth were crooked. Had to have braces for a long time. Never, like I said, never had a social life. Growing up, never dated. In college, didn't have any friends. Never dated. Community college. Always depressed. Depression was always a thing for me. And then I could never get ahead in the work. After college, I was working, going to school. Had my apartments, but couldn't hold on to them. I ended up either living with my mom or dad. Then I started to drink. Got a bit, before I was drinking, I was athletic. Now I have a beer gut. Because I've been drinking for the past 11 years, probably a little more than that. Because the people I was working at, the guys at my work, like 14 years ago, maybe closer to 15 years ago, probably around about 14 years ago, guys were drinking, got me to drink. That was around the time my parents divorced, about 14, maybe 15 years ago. And to this day, I live with my mom. I don't have a car, or I have to get picked up. I have no reliable way to work, unless I walk or take the bus. Like no money, really saved. I haven't had a girlfriend in 10 years. Never get sex. I'm still made fun of. That's why I'm a loser. That's why I get turned on. So when a successful and beautiful woman stick their tongue out at me, or poke fun at me, or stick their middle finger up at me, and say, ha ha ha, you're a loser, you suck, you're pathetic. They humiliate, degrade me. That turns me on. It would turn me on if they tickled me, did other things to me too. I'm very submissive. I like to submit to the beauty of a beautiful, hot chick. Nothing's better than that. Guys probably think I'm deranged. I don't know. Just felt like dissecting analyzing what turns me on. Most of what I said, probably close to 100% of what I said is true, how I feel. Other things, freckles, beauty marks, they turn me on tremendously. Why don't you guys do a video like me? Just open up, share your insight, feelings into these kind of realms. You know, I got high blood pressure. I got a lot of different health things going on, so that makes me even more turned on. Like if I look up a hot dietitian, nutritionist that supports healthy living, and then I admire her beauty through drinking fetish beer. You know, that turns me on. Like a peach Four Loko, and she's pregnant. She's beautiful with her tongue out at me. That would turn me on. Because pregnant women aren't supposed to drink, especially Four Loko, because that's really strong. The peach, all of it is the smell and the aroma. But